Hey everybody, how's it going? Yogurt here, back with episode 4 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Still very excited to be back here with you for this because, well, I'm just really enjoying this game, so I'm happy to be back to it. Few things to do. Main quest, Birthrights, wants us to go here. I kind of want to get this Synchronization Point just so we can fast travel here before we go up there to, where is it? Alrekstad. I want to go back to Fornburg and learn how to play the dice game. Orlog, that's the name of it. Because I'm not sure if at any point I lose the opportunity to go back there and learn. Because in episode 2 I did play it, but I cut it out because I just get my butt kicked and it was just, you know, unnecessary footage that, you know, didn't correlate because I was doing a little bit of exploring there. So, yeah, we'll go get this, then we can fast travel back there, learn how to play Orlog, do anything we need to do there, then fast travel back here and go back up here to get back on the main quest. Which we might do here and then sail around to, I think that's kind of what it wants us to do versus go by land, but I'm not sure. But either way... Can I call my boat? Toggle disguise. Huh, interesting. Hadn't noticed that. I also bumped the brightness up a fair bit from the last one, because it was a little bit dark, so... Okay, so if I get in one of these boats, will my crew mysteriously appear? No. No, they won't. Not sure if there's a way to call my boat or not. I was pretty sure there was a way to do it. It's not coming. Is it going to come? Guess not. Alright, well. I guess we're running. Good exercise and all that, you know. Not that, Vikings are probably hurting for exercise and ever. It's 1,000. I like the snow sound it makes. Like, it's really realistic. I feel like snow sound is the crunching of the snow as she's running. Also, nice touch that anytime it's... Oh, stim attack. Ooh. Yeah, I feel kind of bad doing that to the wolf. Oh well. It's done now. Might as well go get this wealth. But yeah, it's a nice touch that she leans into it anytime it's that steep. As a person would, you know, actually have to do. What was that? I heard something, but I don't know what it was. Okay, now I have to climb up at some point. Oh, I see something up there that might be, in fact, what I'm going for. Settlement of some sort or something. I don't know. It's wealth. Not entirely sure what kind or from whom I'm taking it. If I even am. Also, I'm glad I'm not actually doing this, because I don't like heights at all. I say it a lot. I was saying it a lot playing Doom the other night, in fact. If you haven't caught up on those, you know, I am live streaming that, usually Tuesdays and or Thursdays, depending on the nights. Alternating with Witcher. And check out some live streams, past episodes of those. Card will be popping up sometime during this episode, probably. Having fun with Doom Eternal in the live streams. This would be one heck of a climb to be making. Almost there. Might have been a faster way to do this, but oh well. This is demonstrating the impressive climbing mechanics of this game, though, I have to say. Not that, you know, they hadn't already been aptly demonstrated, but... yeah, I probably could have come up that road here. But what fun would that have been? Guess I should have paid a little bit more attention, but...
best not to draw attention here.
okay. I won't draw attention, I guess. I guess I will. Oh, I wanted to try out the mace. Oh, wow, that thing got going fast. Okay, I was gonna say I don't really like it because it's slow, but man, you get it going and it's... damn. Not sure who these people I just killed actually are, but... then you can grind it up before you even get to them, that's nice. So it goes from a fairly slow weapon, like a heavy weapon, to a relatively fast weapon once you get it going. But kind of doing the damage of almost a, I don't know, it's like a medium weapon, but kind of weird. I'm undecided on how much I actually like it, but I definitely don't hate it. If it didn't do the wind up and get faster, I would hate it. But, well, it does, so I don't. But still not in on it though yet. Did I get the wealth? No. Skull Crusher, huh? Die now! I don't want to die. That was kind of my plan for you, actually. The battery senseless. Wealth collected. Okay, what was my wealth? Carbon ingot and a broken shield. Well, I suppose that's wealth. Okay, this looks like a repel point from Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know that that's a mechanic in this game, however. I really want to find out that it's not the hard way, so I'm not going to. But it very much looked like it. Okay, so it's telling me there's wealth beneath me as well. Not directly beneath me, but... not sure that getting over here did me any favors. I don't think it hurt anything. I'm assuming it's not going to just randomly drop me off, because that would be unfortunate. A little bit of clipping there, but not bad. Like, it's really doing a good job with this. So I sincerely doubt this is how it was meant to come. Okay, I guess it was a trail I could have walked on there. Kind of. Did not like that assassination though. It's like, ah, don't jump right off the edge. Also not sure who I'm assassinating either, but I'm obviously not that worried about it. Ah, got me. Okay. Could use some rations. Did I get the wealth? No. 73 meters. Oh, there's two. Well, that would explain a little bit. That one, and they're both above me? Okay. Or are they in a cave? I can't tell. Bet they are. Aha. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna keep this mace on for long, and I know it's not called a mace in this game, but regardless, I'm digging it. Got some more arrows. Any other goodies in here? Very bright in here. For being in a cave. We'll see how it is when we get out here. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, that way. No. Go that way. Keep going that way. Guess you can't go that way, so you're just gonna stop. That's fine. That makes sense. Let's see where there's away. Okay, so maybe bumping the contrast up helped a little bit too. Might look a little bit better overall. Everyone will have to let me know in the comments if it needs to be adjusted again. Another one bites the dust. There's a guy over there. Okay. He's like, who keeps seeing me?
Odin!
I don't think Odin's coming to help you, considering he brought me back to life. She actually had loot. Okay. I need berries, or some sort of rations. I am not being a very good assassin. I mean, I am in that I'm killing a lot, but I'm being very stealthy about it at the moment. Of course, a mace is not a weapon of stealth. Vikings aren't particularly known for being stealthy, I don't think, either, so, you know. There's something in there. No? Okay. Not sure what I can and can't break all the time yet. Still learning. Alright. Now, I'm gonna get to that synchronization point. Whoa! That did not go as I expected it to at all. I'm about to die. Oops. I really thought she would grab the wall after I jumped. I thought incorrectly. Clearly. Oh well. I didn't actually die. Guess it's good. Like a, you know, sneeze away from dying. Guess on the upside, again, I'm not dead, and where I was trying to get to, I guess. Oh, no, I'm not. But it would have been so much more satisfying to just kick him off. I know it's more an Odyssey thing, but I already went there. Go across the bridge. Oh, there is no bridge. Okay. Don't go across the bridge. Cool, climb up on that, that works. This will get us there. Doesn't seem to be anything around. It points this way, and it's the general direction that I need to go, so. The mace is noisy. Rattling around like that. Still following someone's trail, let's see. Yep, this is going to take me up to the synchronization point. Do I have a horse I can call? I don't think I do, but... Oh, I do have one. Oh, man, okay. Didn't have to be running as much as I did. Forgot I had one already. Forgot I had one. Didn't know I had one of it too. It's like a squirrel or a raccoon or something that's making that kind of weird noise I'm hearing every now and again. Maybe there's a fox. I still really need some health too. Probably as far as I'm going to get on that. Well, we'll probably push it a little bit further, but then for a reason somewhere. So let's go climbing a bit. Cause I didn't see a more direct route up here, but. Pretty goodies. Decent amount of silver too. Anything else? Thought it was gonna hang me up on climbing through the tarp for a second there, which on one hand would be realistic, but on the other hand, just also kind of annoying for the sake of it didn't let me do it. But it did, so, you know. That was almost bad. I'm guessing this is going to be an epic one, but even before we sink, just look at that. That is awesome. Okay, so if I jump off, I'm gonna die. I'm pretty certain of it. Quick save. No, there's water below. Okay. Why did that kill me? Was the water too cold and it froze me? That's entirely possible. I mean, anytime I'm in the cold water and it gets frosty like that, she's complaining about the temperature and saying get out soon and blood will freeze, but I'm pretty sure that's also how you're supposed to, you know, get down post-sink, so. It also worked out, it's put me back there but with full health, so. Yeah, it's taking off health quickly. Swim faster, 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 faster. That was handy. Alright. So how do I get out of here without freezing?
Freezes.
Got out of there fast enough, apparently. Alright, now what's around me? Oh. There's some more loot. That's alright. Fast travel back to Fornburg. And we can upgrade our chest piece if we want. Well, assuming we have enough. I think it was iron ingots that we needed. Such a cool look. Eivor in the background, both. Okay, ingots enhance gear, unlock rune slots and new visuals. Bring them to the blacksmith gunwriter's forge. Conveniently, that's what I was going to do. And get some berries. Because I like me some berries. I got it! I'm going, man. I'm literally going in the direction of his forge by way of berries. Come on, man. Girls gotta eat.
Welcome back, Wolf-Kissed.
Thank you. Alright, alright, alright. Do I upgrade my shield? It gives me a rune slot, I just don't get the, get any benefits out of it yet. But that will come. Or do I upgrade my torso? Or helmet, I mean anything. I think the shield is the thing to do. There we go. Ooh, that looks a lot better. I'm happy with my choice. Might have enough to upgrade something else. Cost 1. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Nope. Oh, duh, tells me over there. Oh well. I do not regret my decision because now we have more upgrades.
Else?
I don't think so, because I can't afford
That is all I need
else.
for now.
Fine. Come back anytime.
You got it. Okay, now let's learn how to play some Orlog. She's right. Oh, she's in there now. No, she's not. She's over here.
A little dice never caused
Save
any
before
harm.
I play. That's not true. Dice has caused much harm in the history of the world, but that's okay.
Sit. The dice won't roll themselves.
Let's begin.
All right then. Let us begin.
We'll go with heads. I think that's tails. It is. Okay. So I've heard that the attack strategy is the good way to go there. But blocking a little bit's always good too. Plus that gets me one of my tokens. My God power token or whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. I have played one game, but again I edited it out, so this is effectively the first one. So I'm going a little bit more offensive, they're going more defensive. That'll grab one of their tokens, but they're god roll tokens, but I don't think they don't have any right now for me to grab. So I don't think I'll do that. I think go with another attack there though. Seems like the way to go. Okay, so I could have grabbed. Alright. I don't fully regret that though. I mean, they have a lot more god roll tokens than I do, which makes me nervous, but at the same time, I did take more of their health off, so... Like that. Just gonna go with those for now. See what happens. Okay, so we're basically stealing from each other right now. Okay, perfect, because I can block that. And... and do another steal. So they're not using any of those, interesting. Select a god favor. It's gonna cost me 4. I've got 1, I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna gain 7, but they're gonna take 3, so I'm gonna gain a total of 4. So yes. I think I figured that out correctly, but we'll see. Yep, so I can actually use it. So I'm ahead pretty well right now, I think. Definitely gonna block one of those. Do another snatch, do another snatch. Literally going to roll the dice here and hope I get another shield that gives me a god token.
This will do.
Block at least another one of those, so he's getting 2 through right now. I'm not taking any away from him. I'll still be ahead by 2, okay. Alright, let's see what we get here. Yeah, I should have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 6. Make up for some of the damage I'm taking from him and not blocking. Let's try for I'm taking those 2 also. I'm still only ahead by 2 now, but I'm ahead nonetheless. Okay, I'm liking this game now more now that I kind of understand it a bit better. Block that. See how this goes. Okay, so I'm blocking that so far. Okay, snatch another one from him. Make sure I do a little damage at least. I wish I had kept those block melees now. Oh well, okay, I've got 4, I'll get another 1, 2, 3, 4, so that'll be 8, 9, 10. Yep. Which I might win it on this one, actually. damage and he only has 4.
Good game.
The gods favored your hand today. Shall we go again?
Nope, I've had
Another
enough.
time, perhaps.
I like it, it's fun, and it's not quite as slow moving as I thought it was initially. Now I just kind of have a better idea of how to play it. She looks kind of funny in this light, and I can't tell if it's because of the brightness bump up or what, but... Alright, I think that's everything I needed to do here. I wonder if I can call my longships from here. Perhaps. What's this?
Your Ira is growing fast. Fast, but not big. A little rapid, that one. Small and quick beats big and slow. I'll start taking her on raids soon.
Would you please? It would give me a break.
That's funny. No. Let's see if I can call my ship now. No? Guess I can take command of it though.
To the waves.
Okay, so now I have a crew. Alright. I'll eventually figure this out.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Follow the coast to our
Sail out!
objective. At least a little bit of the way is there. I'm sure we'll stop along the way and raid somebody or get up to some other such shenanigans, but that is kind of what the game's about, all things considered. Well, we're still early enough on, it's mostly best to stick to the main story, I say, as I've gone off some exploring in the first episode, and did a little bit today, but that was more just to get that synchronization point so I could fast travel back to the area if I wanted or needed to later, before I went back to Fornburg. But it was some exploring nonetheless. But it gave us a chance to try out the mace, and figure out that I actually do like it. So, not all bad. Wasn't really a waste of time. Not at all. Not by my book, anyway. Opinions may vary. Alright, so... it's around me now. I feel like I need to go get those for sure, because they're right there. So... yeah. I wonder if there's going to be naval battles in this, like there were in Odyssey. I mean, obviously our boat's much smaller, but I'm wondering if we get a bigger boat at some point. Would not surprise me either way. Looks like a dock. I'm not sure if it's big enough for me to dock at. Again, it's a small boat, so almost any dock should do. Not literally any, but I can.
Cross the sail!
What's going on?
I'm, getting out. That's what's going on.
This water. Deadly cold.
Yeah. I wonder if at some point I get a perk that makes that not relevant. The temperature of the water, I mean. Ornir's journal. Tver. Food is low. It will take more than honeyed words to lure meat into my pot, and I've yet to master the hunt. Ymir has been bred to this task, but has had no better luck. Or he sneaks out while I sleep to sate his appetite in secret. Has he turned on me too? Do the gods toy with me, like an overfed cat, worrying a rat? Okay, he's rhyming in his journal, so I think he might be going a little bit batty. Not that there's anything wrong with being a little bit batty, you know, we all are in our own way. If you're not, I might not trust you. I wonder if I could have assassinated the animals, I don't know. I'll have to try it sometime. Okay, got that one. Don't run away. Gonna say, what kind of boar are you to run away? Olé! Okay then. That was interesting. And unexpected. It was cool. I didn't expect it though. Alright, got some leather. Cool. Leather is good. Good for upgrades and that kind of thing. And what have we got here? Eat magic mushrooms. Hallucination challenge. Observe the signs and pass through the gates in the right order. Okay. Note written in an unsteady hand. The first gate leads to Triathium, where Thor thunders until Ragnarok. Second gate leads to Freyr's Folkvang, for good men and women grow weary of battle. The third gate leads to Gladstime, where the Allfather welcomes his blood drinkers. Okay. So Ragnarok, blood drinkers, weary of battle, I think. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so that's Thor. Okay. And the second one was Freya. I'm going in the order that it said in on the thing. Assuming that that's the thing to do, but I don't really know.
One who wanders widely and has traveled far will learn the scope of mankind's nature and discover common sense.
Interesting. That was nifty. I'm not sure what I got for that, but it was cool. Now we get the wealth. Whatever it may be. I still can't decide if I'm happy with the brightness contrast ratio. I think I finally have it bright enough, but can't tell what I think about the contrast. So we'll get this bit of wealth, whatever it happens to be, and then be on our merry way. Deserted chalet. With seemingly multiple goodies.
Is anyone home?
This is not a natural quiet. It is as if a curse has befallen this place.
Kind of.
Ornir and Ymir. Wonder where they've gone.
Ornir's journal, Ein. King Harald is no lover of poetry. He desires only the puffed-up praise from lesser mead-soaked skalds. He can banish me from his house, but he will not silence my saga of King Harald the Unfairer, one that will be sung long after his bone dust feeds the earth. But first, we must hunt. Ymir and I, at night. And at night, when our bellies are full, the poetry will flow like mead. Right. Doesn't seem to happen. Find the key. Where is the key?
Ymir was killed.
Ornir's journal, Thrיר. The wolves that took Ymir have come for me. The lice-ridden curs got past my traps, and I hear them at the door. I cannot remember when I last ate, but the blood rage gives me strength, and soon I will drink theirs. I will take many of the beasts down with me and ride to Valhalla on the howls of their despair. Alright. Something else. Loot, but not a key. What am I missing? It's looking like there's something else in here. Oh no, that's just two different colors. Okay. Probably where his body would be, but... Sled over there. Nothing. Alright. Looking for a minute, but...
Have a look, Sunan.
Okay, you're telling me about that, but... Aha. Guess I should have brought up sooner. No pun intended. I didn't think that she, not sure if someone's a male or female, would
It must be the
find it that
pack
easily and
Ornir
easily.
quarreled with.
Oh, oops. I still had shift pressed, so I was doing heavy attacks. I was like, why was it going so slowly, repeatedly? Damn. Alright, wolf. I'm forgetting to use my shield. Okay. That was clipped through for an ultra close-up of that unnecessarily. It's alright. Leather.
He went to face them.
Where's Journal Furrier? Ymir was out at night, but not to feed, defending us against the darkness as I slept. I buried his remains in the moonlight while his killers howled their dire death song. The intrigues of Harald's court are fading memory. Ymir was a good dog and a loyal companion. I am alone, but rage burns with a cold heat. He just killed his dog and he went after him.
Orlog, your worst fears realized. But your death will not be in vain.
I mean, it won't. Why? Just because I'm going to find his treasure? I don't feel like that really takes the vanity away from his death. I don't know. I mean, I guess I had binged him.
Torn to pieces by wolves. None remain on this island. I should leave this place.
I should. Conveniently, that was my exact plan now that we've gotten the goodies. Once I remember where we left the boat. What's that? One, that's a very fast fish, and two, it's like a core. Huh. I feel like that might have been like a bonus or something. I think I should have shot that fish and it would have given me something. Maybe not, I have no idea. Is that a seal? They're seals! No, walruses. I don't know. One of the two. She might tell me. No, I'm not gonna shoot it, but I have to release the arrow, not actually fire it, but oh well. Goodies. White fox. Hurry, I'm not coming after you guys. I'm just looking for my boat. Don't remember where I left it. I mean, I am following my compass to be fair, but... And in the funny sense, I don't remember where I left it. And away we go. Alright. Go back and get that some other time. This we can get done.
More sails!
So no reason to be going the slow way. I do like the music. I kind of miss the sing songs, but okay, we're loading. I don't know who it is, but we're loading. Sounds so good. It's on the way. Time to get another raid in anyway. Well, obviously it's a restricted area I'm raiding in. Nice. sucks to needing to get it wound up, but there is an archer up there. Okay, not for long. That worked out nicely. Whoa!
Shoot the troll-kissing coward!
Troll-kissing coward. I mean, troll-kissing would be an insult. Coward much more so, especially if you're Viking. Who else is around?
Hello, father!
Archer. Not for long. That's satisfying. I do love how wound up that thing gets. I missed the opportunity to stun attack him. Where's the archer? Somebody's shooting arrows. I don't know where they are.
Meet your fate.
Alright. Well. Yeah. There's the archer. Why don't you just go after him? Okay, where's everybody else?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Anybody else around? They're all over there. It's like, that can't be everybody. I'm not sure why they're all hanging out over there, not coming after us. More of you. Did you guys not know your settlement was getting raided?
Try to die well.
You just wanted to let the front line guys just die and help them out? What? Hey, you're already dead. Ah, nice. Wasn't sure if I was up high enough to do that. Really? Okay, definitely gotten a good chance to try out the mace, and I like it, but I don't love it. I like it quite a bit, but it definitely has its downsides. That long wind up in between before it really gets going. But then again, it's brutal and does a devastating amount of damage, so you know, it's kind of a... Warband Chief. So it's a warband I'm raiding, not an actual, like, settlement, so that's not so bad. probably heal. I don't think it's the best weapon against a guy like this with a shield that's using it effectively, just because it takes a while to get the hit off, so I can get a couple hits in and I parry him, or one. But, you know, that's kind of gonna wait for, there we go. Problem solved. Wealth collected. Alright. So where are the rest of the dudes with my dudes? Oh, I'm on fire. Get in the water, get in the water. Fire sucks in this game. It was annoying in Odyssey, but in this game it does actually quite a bit of damage. And you catch on fire just as easily, if not easier. Oh, wow, shooting through the torch lit him on fire, I think. That's pretty badass. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Really? I'm not gonna run all the way out there. Seems silly. There we go. At least this water's not freezing me, so I can. Guess that's everybody? Maybe not. More? Guys are charging ahead like there are. Pure shit sack, that was funny. Well, you just didn't care that I got behind you? It was unwise.
Keep the boats of Egypt busy.
Pretty sure they were telling me I was gonna bleed, and they were wrong. Well, I probably am bleeding now, but... Where's the other one? Pretty sure there's somebody else, at least one other one lurking around here based on the music and the way my guys are behaving. So go grab the loot while I'm by it. I see it. Where are the rest of the people? More to the point, the rest of the enemies. It's down there. Keep thinking I need to press a key to open the button. Different types of bows. There are several types of bows, each with different functions and specialties. Open inventory menu. Okay. Recurve bow. Increase attack when close to full health. Increase range damage when hitting weak points. Just a little bit more attack. Less stun. A lot more headshot. It's a lot slower. Crits are the same. Okay. I'm not inclined to switch to it, but nice. This I am. So I did get something with some of my U points that I had earned. I got a new shield too. So when I'm using this, it's the upgraded shield. Never mind. But I did get this, and since I wanted to switch back to an axe anyway, I'm going to. And it's a little bit better than what I got. What do I have in here that it's telling me about? Okay. Clicked on whatever it was, apparently. Had some fun with the maze, tried it out. Now I want to go back to the axe and see which one I genuinely like better. Better than 1 second. Alright. That's everything down there. Still calling this a restricted area, even though I think we've gotten everybody. Yeah, my men don't seem to be acting like there's anything amiss anymore, so... I didn't realize there was a heavy axe that I picked up. That I got. Actually, I thought it was one of the light axes. Oh well. Find all the loot and wealth around here, and then we'll skedaddle. Nothing in here. There's something up in that one, because I saw it last time I flew my bird. Whose name I'm blanking on for a moment. There it is. Iron and leather. Alright. See what else we got. Okay, I already tried to go in there.
Go,
Okay,
Sunan.
there's Sunan, that's it. Loot up there, boats over there. I think that's it. So yeah, since this heavy axe is new and I paid some of my hard-earned points for it, we'll try it out and see how it is. Even though the heavy wasn't quite my jam last time we tried it, probably end up going back to Varen's axe and or a similar, smaller axe. But we shall see. I might like it. I got it for the aesthetic, not because it was particularly amazing. It was only a little bit better than, you know, what I already had, so. But I like the way it looks. But yeah, again, don't think I'm going to be happy with the heavy weapon aspect of it. I was kind of experimenting there to see if that was high enough to hurt me or not. I was hoping it wasn't, but wasn't sure. So I think we've accomplished everything to accomplish here.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
As far as I can tell. So on we go. You know, run in these the buildings and just see. There we go, rations are now full, which I was hoping for. Because yeah, just because Sunan doesn't find anything in the air doesn't mean there's like nothing at all. It just means there's no treasure, or, you know, what is considering the wealth. Which isn't quite the same. The ration's full. Especially this early in the game, you know, a few extra silver can make a difference. Later in the game, probably won't make a... Oh, there's still an enemy. Dude, just hanging out by yourself over here. I was gonna assassinate him.
We're done! Let's get back to the ship!
There we go. That's why I wasn't acting like we were finished quite yet, because I still had that dude. He was just like hanging out over there, not hiding, just, you know, over there. Yep, we're happy, we won. I mean, we won a long time ago, really, but we've officially done it now. Back to the boat! To sail on to the main quest. So I think that's my plan. Yeah, that's basically my plan. Sail around there. Probably grab that too, but... yeah, I wasn't gonna go across the land there. It doesn't look like there's much in between, to be honest.
Let the sail out!
Go to objective. Dude, so... I can't decide how I feel about the name Ravenclan, because every time it makes me think of Ravenclaw from Harry Potter. Which is fine, just kind of funny. Still not quite happy with the brightness contrast, but I can't get like the right ratio where it's perfect.
Run up the sail!
What was that about? And what's over there? I'm not sure if this is a place to raid or a place to visit. Raid it is. Play it on your axe and see if we want to keep it or switch to Lauren's axe.
Let's hit the bastards!
I have to remember when I'm using a heavy weapon, since it's, well, Mortal Kombat is a two-handed weapon. I don't have a shield either. Whoa! Nice! That was a good one. The kills with this thing are definitely good. Like, good by good, I mean visually brutal.
Good hold! Let's go!
Any more? Any more for any more? Pretty sure we haven't gotten everybody yet. Maybe. Maybe we did, because... oh, there's somebody over here. So I didn't think so, but... oh, man. I could have assassinated, but I was trying to do the jump kill, but I mistimed it at this. Anyone else? But yeah, like it's looking into the sun out there, looks like it's a little, it's not bright enough. But looking away from it, it's kind of fun. Or I mean, looking at the sun is too bright, and the contrast is. Never mind. It's hard. I don't know how to say what I'm trying to say. Good. Good. Got everything. And back on our merry way again. No, we already raided him.
Sail! Catch the wind!
There we go.
Strike up a tune.
These cinematics really are cool.
You Salskjalls got a story.
When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an older boy, Guthrod, suggested we steal a keg of mead, drown in happiness for our good work. So Guthrod, Mikkel and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole a barrel as I stood watch. But when we were spotted, I froze. 3 of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked. I stood and said, the idea was mine. The meat is for me. One of the men eyed me and said only, that is not true. Then, they moved on.
Interesting. Wasn't quite the story I was hoping for, but say by a few things that we could have stopped at. I was letting him tell his story because I thought there'd be more substance to it, I guess. But we can always go back to those things. Kind of want to get on to Alrekstad, because I think there was a place we could have raided at least one on the way here.
Who'll share a tale?
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time Odin and Freya appeared before me on a dark winter's night. They called you their orphan child. Yes, God. We've heard the tale as often as the sun has risen and set.
Cinematic view is pretty cool for a little bit. I mean, you kind of miss what's around, but it's still cool. Good view of her scar there. Get back to where we can look around and see what's about us here. I like the touches of the drops on the drops of liquid on the camera every so often. From the snow and or water dripping up. It's a random little tent there. Okay, this I do feel inclined to investigate.
Bring the sail in!
Hit the wrong button. Meant to drop the sails first, but I'm not sure why I just leveled up since before I even attacked them, unless it was I got XP for discovering something, maybe. Okay, these bears are not playing around. I mean, they are bears after all, but didn't expect them to be this much trouble. Stick and move. Oh man, I thought that would interrupt his attack. Holy crap. Okay, one down. I guess I had stunned. Didn't last forever though. Have I not gotten another adrenaline point yet? I think my crew's like shooting weapon or shooting arrows at it from the boat. You'd think they could come and be a little bit more helpful. I will address those points in just a moment. I say I didn't right away because I was fighting a bear. Or 2 bears, rather. Can't take any of those rations? Yes. I realized my rations were full since I had to burn one when I was fighting the bears. Ration pouch upgrade, sufficient crafting materials, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely yes. Upgrade, no. There we go. Alright, so I'm using a 2-handed weapon. I'm gonna fix that. Varen's axe. And my Raven Clan shield. Oh, and I can put a rune in me. Runes. Okay. That's in rune. Alright, so I've got attack, overall, assassination damage, or elite damage. Assassination damage is a good way to go. I think that's everything I can put a rune in at the moment. Yep, okay. And got 2 more skill points, nice. That was melee resistance, ability damage. I didn't really want to go up that tree entirely, I was just getting part of it. Alright, so that's going to be range damage. Automatically performs a roll when landing from a dangerous height, reducing... Okay, that's the one I wanted. Okay, I'm working toward that, so... Increases your mastery with hammers. Some other way of the Raven, which gives a buff to all of that. Keep thinking when it's illuminated like that, that means I've already gotten it. But it doesn't. Cool. So that didn't unlock anything toward getting there, I guess. I guess I do have to go down there, which isn't all bad. Both of those are good, just hammers. I haven't gotten a hammer yet, but that's okay. I don't regret that decision, because it's still going to be helpful having that. But the 2 things that I just got.
Can't raise the sail here.
More sails!
More cowbell! I had to, I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. Pleasant tune. Harder challenges in the world can be encountered. Weak enemy, fair fight, challenging enemy, overwhelming. So we should be power level 280 to be here, and we are 17. Is that right? And the main quest is here, and that's where it's telling us to go. Is that really right? That seems... It's unexpected. I am, yeah, way outmatched. I have to make a decision here on what to do. Alright, so I'm making the decision to trust the game to not take us into our doom unnecessarily early like this, and that it's probably going to be safe, and we'll be coming back to this area for other stuff later, so just won't be exploring in Hornful Dyke. Or Hordaflake. There we go. Hordaflake. Anyway, yeah. So no exploring here, but we'll continue on with the main. Because I think to get up to like 280 that is suggested for this area would take, like, you'd have to 100% Norway. Or at least the first area. So I'm guessing it's just one of those, we'll get here, it'll be fine, because we're not having to fight anybody, and it'll be more story arcy, and then we leave. Without fighting people and dying.
Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Eivor's dialogue's fine, but every now and again, Cruz's could go with being a little bit louder, but that's okay. Find and speak to Sigurd. Sure there are goodies around here, but I'm not going to be looting anything because that seems like death. Where is he? Looks kind of like I was on top of him, but I don't see him. Over here, I guess. Okay, two separate things. So what's that? Okay, that's a mystery. Sigurd's over there. Since I'm right next to the mystery, I may as well get it while I'm here.
My love for you rises tall and strong like the tree of life.
Do not promise me a mighty branch and then let me down with a tiny twig.
I cannot remain firm when you talk to me like that.
Does everyone in Alrekstad play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a
Interesting.
while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only well, all right.
Not where I thought this was going.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
Thought it was just going somewhere funny, but
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
really? I mean, that seems excessive. Okay. I mean,
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then ram me like the Valgrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
I wasn't sure if this was going to turn into a threesome right in the beginning of the game or not. I mean, it wouldn't put it past me. It wasn't this early on in Odyssey where there was the orgy involving a goat, but it wasn't like horribly far into the game either. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this brightness contrast, because in general everything looks pretty good. Something. Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. Don't kill me. Okay, he's like right over here. Why is it not giving me it on my compass?
Your clan is a foul stench. But we are strong, Ergi. Yes, strong with stink.
Step closer, Sealface, and say that again!
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue back out.
I just slapped him. Sorry, it's fun to watch the NPC interactions sometimes. A lot of the time. Depends on the game, but
You have just won your heart's
Assassin's Creed
desire,
games are
Eivor.
usually pretty good.
Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Both fair points.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers.
A
I
seed
should wipe him
stain.
from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
We have some good ways of putting things in this game. Yeah, I'm happy with everything in the cutscenes and everything, so yeah, I think I'm happy with the brightness contrast finally.
Watch
Just
over
when the
this
sun's bright and you're looking
See
into
that
it.
she
it's-
warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Mm-hmm.
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
By all
Already
means.
looking for another princess. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Interesting.
Is this how your brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake. And Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
So some stealth training, it
Things you should
seems.
know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Okay.
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
All makes sense.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Just waiting for it to tell me to.
there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
I'll have a word with you. You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
So I guess this turns a hostile area into a distrusted area. Okay, I guess the shutters prevent me from breaking into that way. Ah, what? Okay. Damn it.
Tired yet? Oh, work around the back!
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is not what I wanted to happen. No, no. Do I need to go back? I guess I probably need to go back. 9:45. Probably back far enough. We shall find out in a moment.
A few things you should know before you step into his
There we
camp.
go.
Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Alright, so stay away from people that would recognize you and don't draw a weapon.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
Yeah, I did it ahead of time this time. Because I did this once before.
Home is there,
Successfully.
in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go?
It was easier
You
done
Arker
than
shit!
said.
Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrekstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
She has a way with
Growing,
words.
Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Whatever you say, I will kill you
The
at some
Alding
point.
will have
I'm certain of
started.
that.
I should find Sigurd.
Guess I can take my cloak off. No, don't put the bow away. Don't start any shit. I just hit the button by accident. Is any of this stuff super close? Pretty sure my rations were already full. Ooh, a book though. Oh, and a key. Don't know what the key will be for yet. Something close by. Move, pig. Not that I want to dig in pig shit, but you know. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I suspect I'll need it to get something. Muddy, half-eaten note. The pigs got loose in the house, and now the cellar key is gone. It is your turn to dig through the shit. I already did it. Now where is the cellar entrance? That's it? No. Is it inside? Okay. Starting to feel stupid, and I probably should for this. But I can't find a way into the cellar. It's down there, I get that. Okay. No, get down there. I'm guessing this is the cellar. Why do these normal peasants have a cellar like this with a book of knowledge? Seems strange. Ooh, and it's a ranged ability. Oh wait, no, I wanted to see what it was first. Mark of Death. Hold marks sighted enemies. Release to fly a deadly volley of arrows. Nifty. Nifty indeed. Cool. What else did I get here? Oh, another rune. Health, and it's an armor rune. Do I have any armor rune slots left available? Not sure about that. I don't right now. Until I upgrade something. Not much. Oh well. Something else. I know my ammo's full, I just want out of the cellar. Okay. Make sure none of these other things are really close by. No. That is. Then we'll get on with the main quest. I just want to get a couple of these things. Get myself a little bit better. it's one of these floating paper things, isn't it? I'll try it for a second. If I can find it. Is it up on the tree? Yes. Thank you to Beardy Greybeard for, or Steve H as he is on YouTube, either way, for enlightening me in the comments as to what to do with these flying letters after I was messing with it for a little bit and stemmed her and then didn't get them. He was kind enough to give me some helpful hints without giving me any actual spoilers. It was perfect. How did I not get it? I took the wrong turn and made it take too long. That's frustrating. Try it one more time. I know I said try it once, but now that I basically figured out what to do, I just know that I took a little bit of a wrong turn, and I think it was right there. I'm gonna try it one more time. Get up on the tree. Of all the things that it does so fluidly, getting up on this tree is not one of them. Come on, Eivor, get on the tree. There we go. I shouldn't just assume it's going to follow the same path, but I am kind of assuming it's going to follow the same path, and so far it is. Nope. Go the right way. Tattoo design, nice. I have to check those out because I've gotten a couple since I put my initial ones on in the, I think it was episode 2 back then. So see what we've got. Get to this part of the main quest, wrap that up, and that'll probably be the end of episode 4 here. But I'm not going to be a jerk and cut it right before this, because that's just annoying. It's a good way to get you to come back, but it'll be a way to annoy you about it too, so I'm not going to annoy you. I'm just going to give you the payoff at the end of the episode.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
Oh, it will. I'll make sure of that.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify and turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I suspect there will be someone.
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together, we fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Of course you do, you
Gorm
chicken
Kjotveson,
shit.
you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backhout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I get to decide.
Exile, Lord. Banish him to the wilds where even a slave could kill him with impunity.
A wise choice. Death would be too easy a way out. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
Only because it's a meaner thing to do than just killing him, as the king said.
King
Otherwise
Harald,
I would have had him
May
killed.
I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What?
Not
What in hell's
surprising.
name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall, you drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
If I say that, so that's cutting off the right arm like the vision.
All I know
my
of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Interesting. Well, I can't say all of that's entirely unexpected.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
Ooh, and we just got another level. Awesome. So, that's going to be the end here of episode 4, because we're about the 2-hour mark, at least before I edit it down. I'm sure I'm going to chop out little bits here and there, but not a whole lot. Probably just a little bit of fluff where I was debating what to do and such, but yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. As I keep saying before I sign off, I hope you enjoy this somewhere near as much as I've enjoyed playing it, because I'm really loving this game, even more than I thought I would. Yeah, it's great. I hate to kill the episode here before we figure out a little bit more and what we're gonna do and make decisions, but it's also a good place to wrap it because I'm getting a little bit tired. So we'll pick it up next time. Thank you again so much for watching. If you haven't caught up on the previous ones, link to the playlist should be down in the description, and a card probably popping up somewhere at some point. But yeah, if you haven't already, do like and subscribe. That way you get notified anytime I post a new AC Valhalla video or go live. Currently doing Doom and Witcher 3 on the expansions of Witcher 3 now. But otherwise, yeah, take care, stay safe, and I will see you next time. Yogurt signing off. Thanks, everybody.